I don't believe they're going there this time either. No. But anyway, let's just think of other cons we've had. The COVID con, remember? Yeah. It all came in, Imperial College announced, deadly,
and they launched it on April Fool's Day as well.
Yes. Well,
yes. Why would you do that?
And we believed it. A lot of us believed it. I believed it for 3 days, and then I thought about it, but disbelieved it. But the point is, what was this game for? The COVID game was to bring in the jab. The jab was not introduced to save you from COVID. COVID was a story to make you take the jab.
Which is depopulation.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Now, there's another one going on now, which will upset some people here and don't turn the camera off. But we've got all of this. Suddenly, everyone's going on about the sky. Look at that cloud over there. That's been caused by Bill Gates flying the plane.
No, those are clouds.
They're saying that all the... Yeah, but there's hundreds of people standing up on the internet, very well-funded films, claiming all this stuff. And some of them are completely, absolutely normal clouds, and they say, well, that's exactly what people say about COVID. Look, some people got ill during COVID. That doesn't mean COVID was true.
It's true.
Some people, some clouds are real clouds.
Yeah,
you can still
some
do.
Clouds are made with right angles.
You can still do. Well, we can discuss anything. But the point is, you believe the con now because it's been promoted. In a year's time, you will not believe any of the Sky Con. I'll bet you £1,000 on that. Okay? Thank you. And you're going to have a truth monitor to make sure you don't lie.
You're telling me what I will and won't believe.
So look, I'll ask you a question.
Do you believe
how come all these big weather changes, all of them, or 90% of them anyway, they come when I predicted through weatheraction.com months ahead? Is Bill Gates reading our forecast, setting up a plane and changing the weather? No, he cannot change the weather at all.
I agree with that.
At all.
I agree with that.
He can drop some silver iodide to make a cloud drop rain there and there.
But that's changing the weather. So he can do it.
It's like saying some people got ill during COVID, therefore COVID is true. No, it's bollocks. Look, the point is about weather changes, they are world systems. World systems. And to understand what I'm talking about, if you want to dim the sun, you've got to produce all the aeroplanes in the world flying for 3 years, full of dust, all of them, every day, dropping a plane full of dust to make as much dust as Krakatoa produced to reduce world temperature by 1 degree.
For the world, but you can do it locally.
No.
For the greater good.
You cannot do it locally, listen, because every weather system is part of a world weather system. You cannot change weather locally without changing it in the whole world. Understand that. The jet stream goes around the world. It's a hose pipe. It comes back. You can't, there's not an end to it.
Okay.
So you've got a world weather system.
I hear you.
And if you think you can produce enough energy with heart to produce even a hurricane, let alone the equivalent of 1,000 hurricanes, or probably 10,000 for a world system, it will take one heart 3,000 years to produce enough energy equal to one hurricane. Or 1,000 hearts, 3 years. It cannot be done. Man cannot change the weather. What we're told about here.
They've got thousands of mobile homes.
All that is bullshit. You can have 10,000 of them. It won't work. The point I'm telling you now is you are being subjected to a massive sky con, a psyop, and you will in a year's time, you'll believe me. And let's think about what are they telling us this for now? What are they hiding? And I think it's about the meningitis game. They're probably preparing stuff now, and they're going to spring on us lots of vaccines. We know the meningitis is a con.